back to Awesome Annie's Eats and Treats. And today my mom will be my special guest. And today we'll be making
puppy chow.
Yup, one of my mom's favorite things to make for a dessert. One of my favorite things to make and eat. And so let's get started. So first, my mom's going to wash her hands first, and then I'm going to do it. When she's doing that, I have a few questions for you guys. Down in the comments below, we have 3 questions. The first question is, what is your favorite holiday meal? What is your favorite place to go out to eat? And last and finally, what do you like to do in your free time? So please comment down below those answers. And now I'm going to wash my hands. My mom's going to tell you a little bit about herself.
Hi, I'm Karen. I'm Annie's mom and Patrick's mom. I am 38 years old. I'm a nurse and a mom and a wife. And I actually don't love to cook or bake, but I do love to make Muddy Buddies or puppy chow, as it's more informally known. So hope you enjoy.
Okay, so now the ingredients that we need to use are rice checks. I would recommend the plain ones. If you want to try like other kinds, maybe you could. But I like the plain ones. And then we have half cup of peanut butter. And then we have some powdered sugar. So we need to make sure we put that in. And then we have some Netzel's Whole House chocolate chips. I love these chocolate chips, and if you guys have a dog, make sure to be very careful, because my dog named Maggie is allergic to chocolate chips, and every dog is, so make sure to be careful with that, because we don't want any dogs getting sick. And now we have vanilla extract. I love the way it smells, and one time I tasted it, and it tasted way different than it smelled. And then we have, for the tools, we have, one more thing, we have butter. How much is this again?
1/4 of a cup.
1/4 of a cup of butter. So we have that, and then we have 1 cup, measuring cup. And then for our other tools, we have a wooden spoon. Spatula, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's what we have. And then we also have the these oven mitts and those things. So when we take it out of the microwave, we're not using an oven, but when we take it out of the microwave, we don't burn our hands if it's too hot. So that's something good to have. And then we have this plastic bag so we can shake up all the things together. And that's what we have. And so let's get started. So we have this little recipe here. If you guys would like to make it, we will link it down in the description. And this just came from the Chex box. We just cut it up because my mom really likes to make it. But yeah, we just need a reminder.
The cool thing about this recipe is you don't have to be exact to get it right. So if you're a little off, it's okay. Yeah. And it says to measure out the cereal. I just, over time, I've learned that you can just put most of the box in and just leave a little bit left behind.
Yeah.
So if you like to measure, you could totally do that, but you don't have to.
So we're pouring the checks in the bowl. You might want to smooth it out with a spoon or your hands since we washed our hands. So yeah, this is about how much we need. You don't need the whole entire box, but probably almost the whole entire box. And this bowl, my dad got it from his childhood, so this is a very special bowl. We call it the memory bowl because we have lots of memories with it. And yeah, so my mom right now is scooping the peanut butter into a bowl. So that's good. So, and remember, it's a half of a cup. So she's just doing that right now. And then the next thing you do is you take the chocolate chips and you open the chocolate chips. She just opened the chocolate chips and then you put that into the measuring cup. You measure that out. But if you put a little too much, like my mom said, it really doesn't matter. The more chocolate chips, the more good it is. So, yeah. So make sure you do that. And just to let you guys know, like, if you add a little bit, like, too much of anything,
it's okay.
It's okay. And you could always top it off with something. So, like, if you don't think it's good, and you're like, well, I don't think it's going to be good, just look to the positive. Just think, it's going to be good. I don't need to worry about this. If people don't like it, then I tried my hardest, and that's all that matters. So it really doesn't matter if you don't think it's good or not. It just matters if you try your hardest.
So
now we're taking the bowl of peanut butter chocolate chips and butter into the microwave for 1 minute. And while that's in the microwave, I am going to be just talking about how good that my mom bakes really good, even though she doesn't bake a lot. She bakes really good, so she loves making puppy chow. She loved making it with her mom, dad, and brother when she was a little girl, so I love making it with her too. And so we also need these measuring spoons. We need 1 teaspoon of, drum roll please, vanilla. The one that I think smells good, not tastes good. So let's just open this.
And this is special vanilla because it is from Mexico.
Yeah. It smells so good. So now that the microwave just got done with the peanut butter, and chocolate chips. Now I'll show you a little picture of it, but first, it looks pretty hot, so I'll need to show you with this glove, because it looks really hot when you look at it. And then, here it is, right here. See it?
Oop.
Oh, oops. It's okay.
That's all right.
We can always clean it up. Just right now, I'm just gonna get a little towel to do that. Like, it's okay. That would be fine. If something spills, yeah, it spills. It doesn't need to be perfect. Nothing's perfect. So, we did that. Okay.
So now we're gonna, we're just stirring this together.
Yes, she's stirring it together with a wooden spoon. You don't really need to use a wooden spoon, but I would recommend not a blender because it's a really small bowl, and you don't want to mix it too much, or it won't taste as good. So you need to make sure you mix it just right. Right, Mom?
That's right. Then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of that delicious vanilla. And this is gonna make it kind of get a little bit
Did you just say
thicker.
delicious?
Delicious. Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to eat it by itself, but
Yeah.
it does well in recipes. So we're gonna put
Yeah,
that
it
in.
tastes better in recipes than by itself, so I would not recommend trying it.
Then it says microwave for another 30 seconds, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
It's gonna harden a little bit.
Yes. And after that, we're gonna mix it in, I think. Okay. So yeah, so we still need to use the powdered sugar. That's one of the only things left we need to use, actually. So that's pretty
So
good.
what we can do now is we can put the cereal in 2 different bags.
Yes, so we need 2 big bags, I think. I would recommend the big one, so it's not all crammed and you have more space to spread it around. So you're just gonna do that and then get some of the rice straw. It's okay if some drops, not the end of the world. And so now that we do that, I'm gonna just try like pour it in there, like a little bit in there. Not all of it at once, but like, it's okay if not all of it. Make it in there.
So now this mixture is a little bit harder.
Yes, so it's a little
Thicker.
bit hard. It's thicker, yeah. Not like
So you
that.
just stir it up again.
Yeah. Oops, sorry. And then we have my bag of rice checks.
And mine. And so what
Yep.
we're gonna do is we're just gonna put some of this chocolate
I'll put
mixture
that.
in the bag along with some powdered sugar.
Yes.
And
So that's pretty good.
you don't have to be exact, you just kind of eyeball it, which is the fun part of this recipe. And then you get to the best part where you shake it up.
Yep, you are totally right. Just need to fix the screen for a minute. So, if you didn't know a little bit about my family, is I have my dad, my mom, and one of my brothers, and I also have a dog, and a cat. Recently we got my dog about, let's see,
About a year and a half ago.
about a year and a half ago, yeah.
What's her name?
Her name is Maggie. At the beginning, my brother wanted to name her Pumpkin, and for some reason, I always think of crazy names, so I wanted to name her like Honey Bunny Beagles. I think it's a cute name, but we all agreed and thought the name Maggie was such a nice name for a dog. And then we all just we love her, and we just love her so much. She's right down here by me. And my cat, I wasn't born when we got her, but my mom and dad got her when she was a few months old. Right now, she's 15. She's doing very good, walking up the stairs and all of that. That's a pretty good thing for an old cat like that, so that's really good. I'm just going to shake mine up a little bit before I put the powdered sugar in, so it just gets like all over. And if you put it in and you put it right in after after you just got it on the microwave, it's really hot. So when you're smushing it around, it's going to be pretty hot. So make sure you be careful with that. Now, Mom,
Yes.
are we going to put in the powdered sugar too?
Yeah, we totally can.
Okay. So I'm just going to do this more because I just like mixing it around before. And it looks so good already. I just want to eat it all in the bag. But it's really messy.
It
So
is
make
really
sure
messy,
you're
so if you
careful.
don't like a mess,
Then,
it might not be the recipe for you.
yeah, like maybe, let's see, another recipe. Yeah, so that's good. And so you're just gonna rub it up, open the bag. Look how good that looks, guys. Look at that.
Put some powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar in it. Do you need any certain amount, Mom?
No, just kind of eyeball it.
Okay. She made this recipe a lot of years, and this is my first time making it, so she's a chef right now. So now I just need to put a little bit in mine. Give me stuff in mine. Oops. Oops.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. Remember, it doesn't need to be perfect. There's a big mess over here, but after, you need to always make sure you clean it up, or our parents might not like that. Or you don't eat, if you have a dog eating chocolate, so you don't want that. So you kind of can like shake it around, shake it around, shake it up, shake it up. Yeah, I love Taylor Swift. So I just like shaking around, and I want to like smash it.
Oh yeah, no, it'll break. Well, and it'll break.
And it will break, and then you're just gonna go like, so you can go like back, forth, or some people even do like this.
Let me see how it looks. Ooh, it's looking pretty good.
I'm gonna see how mine looks.
I'm gonna
Ooh,
put this
look at mine,
on
Mom.
Ooh, you need a little more powdered sugar.
Yeah, I do.
So here you go.
And I don't know for some reason why it is called Puppy Chow. Do you have any like?
I think because it kind of looks
things?
like a puppy chow, but it's not for dogs. No way.
No way, it has chocolate in it. But the one thing that my dog loves, and I think every dog loves it, is peanut butter. We even gave her a little peanut butter when we were doing this recipe, and she already gobbled that down quick as like 2 seconds. So she eats really quick, and yeah. So
Keep shaking.
if this would work too. This was like, I probably put some air in it and then do this and then just shake it like this, but it really helps. And it's really more easier. I'm gonna look at mine. Is yours looking good?
Mine looks really good.
Oh, guys, look at mine.
It looks good.
Look at that. Do you think I need any more shaking?
I don't
Let me
think
just
so.
open it. It's not opening for you guys. Here, I'll take a little sample piece out for you guys. There we go. So you guys can see it better. Maggie, get down. You see my dog?
All right, and then usually what we do
Here,
is
I'll
we
move
take
it.
a cooking sheet
Look at it. She's
and
looking-
we just put it so aluminum foil or wax paper and just let it kind of dry a little bit.
Yes. So that's that. And so I'm going to go get that. And I'm going to get some aluminum foil. Is there any certain size you need, Mom?
No, just a regular cooking sheet. Did you guys know that those are called cooking sheets and not cookie sheets? I thought they were cookie sheets until like a week ago.
And then you're just going to open your bag. And then put some aluminum foil on it. Whatever you guys call it. And then you're just going to open the bag and pour it on there. Remember, it doesn't need to be all precise. And how long does it need to stay there?
Just an hour or so.
Just an hour. So that's pretty good. And the only thing this does, you don't need to use the oven for this. So that's pretty good. Then I would try to like do do that. And then do we need to put it in the fridge or anything?
Nope.
Okay. We just let it sit. So let's just let it sit here, over here. I'm going to put it on my stove. Just let it sit right there. And we'll be back. So
Thanks for joining us
thanks
this
for joining
morning.
us this morning. We will be back when we tell you when it's finished, and we will just quickly end the video. And we'll show you what it looks like and do the taste test after an hour. So we'll see you back in an hour. So bye. See you in an hour.
Bye.